Congratulations, you're fantastic on the film, man.
Thank you. Cheers, mate.
How do you approach such a difficult character? It's evil itself, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's all in us. We all have it in us to be selfish, to be abusive, to be dominant, to be violent, to take, to thieve, to steal. We all have that in us, and it's just about unlocking those little tiny parts of ourselves that we've never let grow and letting them imagine anyway what they would be like if we imagine them bigger. And so it's still me. It is still me, but it's just a different version of me if I'd made different choices or cultivated and indulged different parts of my personality and character at an earlier age, or if things had happened to me different, imagining what that person would be like now. And so you kind of grow the character from the parts of yourself that you've never allowed to grow, you know?
Yeah. The dramatic tension on the movie, it's from beginning to the end. How do you get that? It's that on the script, James, or it's direction to the actors, or it's the chemistry with the actors?
I think it's all three. It's definitely in the script. It was 100% in the director, calibrating and orchestrating as we go. And then it's about us as actors as well, understanding that we're very much on a tightrope. And if we go too far with the comedic, we lose. If we go too far with the horror, we lose. If we go too far with the I'm a safe masculine guy, we lose. If we go too far with the toxic masculine guy, we lose. So you're constantly trying not to lose, and you're constantly trying to stay on this very tight, very thin tightrope all the way till the end. And that was really exciting to do on the day. And a couple of times our director, he actually brought us back and we were like, do you know what, we need to redo this. We went too far this way, or we went too far that way, and I think we'll lose the audience. So we'd come back and we'd reshoot something every now and again. It happened like 2 or 3 times in the shoot. And then when we came back after the actors' strike, we'd had 4 or 5 months. He'd looked at the whole movie and he was like, we need to just tweak a couple of things to just keep the tension. Because it really is, the first hour is like a bow being drawn until with 20, 30 minutes to go, the bow's like this and it's going to snap, you know? And that's so exciting because watching it with an audience, as I did a couple of nights ago, they're really on the edge of their seat and their reactions are like growing. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger as the movie goes on, till at the end there was like screaming at the screen, which I thought was fantastic. So I feel really lucky to be in a movie that can play well in a live audience, which is so rare these days, you know?
Well, I want to hear your opinion. Why the fascination of the audience to horror genre? Why they like movies like this? Blumhouse, for example, you know, it's doing great with their productions.
Yeah, I think, do you know what? The weird thing about a horror movie, I think it calms us. I think it settles us. I think it does something to our I think it does something positive to our nervous system. It's like a reset. It's almost like having a freezing cold shower. It resets your body. Your body goes like, all right, if I can deal with that, I can miss the bus and be chill. And so it's a little bit like that with a horror movie, I think. It's like a stress test for your nervous system. And afterwards you feel more chill, I think.
What makes you frightened in your daily life, James?
Bed bugs, which there seems to be a lot of in Paris at the moment, and then there was lots of bed bugs on the tube, the underground in London, which I get a lot. The tax man, parking fines, parking tickets, things like that really keep me awake at night. I've got a lot of parking tickets to pay for.
I'm afraid of taxman, man. Also, thank you very much for the interview. Nice to talk to you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.